Hey peoples, we are back for a full week of lifting. This is a long time coming, because we've been recovering from injury or focusing more on cardio, getting ready for a 5K race, etc., etc. So it feels good to be pounding away in the cage once again. One thing I did do, however, was take what I thought I could do and take some weight off of that, just in case, because we're trying to get used to this kind of frequency and volume. So it's usually better to take a little off, go a little easy initially, instead of blasting away and then, being ungodly sore for, weeks. So Sunday's workout is going to be pause squats, then pause bench, and then some overhead press, and then guess what's back? Some wide grip deadlifts. Now I'm doing wide grip in lieu of deficit deadlifts that I used to do in the early part of this year. It's basically the same effect where you have to pull quite a bit further because the grip is so wide. I just didn't want to deal with getting plates out to stand on and lining them up and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so on to Sunday. We got back squats. So we're using just a little bit less than we had been using when I had been sort of trying to build into getting used to the volume. I think I worked up to 205, but we'll be there quite soon. Yeah, and this is the same as it had been back in winter. Sunday was heavy squat day. Hope you like my shirt. Then we got some close grip bench. You might notice I got some new wrist wraps. I actually bought these because I actually just wanted a backup pair to my usual ones. But then when I got these, I was like, oh wait, these are actually better. The brand is Nordic Lifting, and they are a lot thicker and sturdier than my original pair. So now the originals are actually going to be the backup. So we're also going to do some overhead press. You're going to see overhead press basically every day of the week. And we also have conventional deadlifts on Sunday. Again, going really light, only 155. I haven't deadlifted, I actually don't know. It's been that long. But let me tell you, I'm glad to have it back. And one thing I want to do is work on overhand grip until the weights just get too heavy. Monday, boo. Well, not because of lifting, that's for sure. It's only because of work. We got some front squats on Monday, followed by incline press and then some behind the neck press. One thing you're going to notice is that basically Monday and Thursday are the same. And the thing that you don't see that actually gets done is Tabata. I'm keeping that in 2 days a week just for like cardiovascular maintenance and because I like it. Because I really think it helps me with squatting. I don't think I could do 6 sets of 5 like you saw on Sunday's workout with only 1 minute in between unless I was doing stuff like Tabata. So that's pretty cool. That's why I'm keeping it in. Also on Monday, Thursday, eventually I'll probably add chin-ups just so you are aware. Because you may not actually see Monday, Thursday in the future. I may just leave it out and just give you a summary. Hey, quick intermission. They took pictures at the race, and I like this one that they got of me because they got me basically in full flight, charging for the finish line. So like how that came out. Tuesday's workout. As you can see, it was a little cold in the house, but it's time to do pistols. I haven't done these in a while, and I decided to give them their own day because they are just so good. These are body weight only, and on this day I weighed in at 124. But eventually you're going to be adding weight, and I expect to get up there pretty quickly. I used to do them with like 45-pound plates, I think, for like doubles and triples. It's a good exercise. Bench on Tuesday is just no pause. It's the same grip as Saturday, it's just no pause. And that's the same as what I had done back in the winter time. More OHP. Yeah, I'm really wanting to pound overhead press because in the winter workout, I was only doing it like once a week, and so no wonders it really didn't go anywhere. I mean, it made progress, but nothing like, my bench squat and deadlift. And speaking of deadlift, here's like heavy deads with the sumo stance. And yeah, like I said, trying to work double overhand grip just until I cannot hold on to the bar anymore, because I just like it because it's cool. On to hump day. Oh, look at this. We're squatting heavy again. Yeah, I decided to do it twice a week. And as you can see here, we're up to 200 already for 6 sets of 5, 1 minute in between sets, no problem. Yeah, I decided to take out the what were called 3/4 squats, where you went down all the way, but you didn't come all the way up. You just kind of stopped short to keep the tension on your quads. I figure with front squatting twice a week, that'll probably be awesome for quads, and I think doing heavy squats a couple times a week is actually going to help a lot. So that's why I'm doing it. Close grip bench again on Wednesday. This is pretty similar to Sunday's workout, except the only difference really is that the deadlifts are stiff leg deadlifts instead of standard deadlifts. Yeah, and on stiff leg, let me tell you, you better keep those weights low at first, because that will torch your hamstrings. Little tip, if you're wanting to do those, make sure you arch your back once you get set. So yeah, I pick up the bar, arch my back, and then that's when you really feel that hamstring stretch. And I'm supposed to do this for sets of 5, but I actually think this set was 6 by accident because, I can't count. But that's okay, it's better to do more than less, right? And finally, Thursday. Basically a repeat of what you saw on Monday, except front squats were a little heavier. And I think the behind the neck press was also heavier as well. So basically what I'm looking to do from here for the next 5 weeks or so is track my volume. That's all the sets times the weight times the reps. And since I'm doing a whole lot of reps, the volume adds up pretty quick. And so my goal really is going to be to push that up, steadily, not too quickly, because again, that's how you explode. Another thing I'm doing that you don't see, and I only did it a couple times this week because they've been so sore post the first time, is abs, trying to prevent another injury like I had. So anyway, here's my volume stats for the week. The total volume came in at 74,700-ish pounds. I think, like I said, over the next 5 weeks, I'll try to push that up towards 100,000, just because that's a nice round number. But like I said, you want to not jump up too quick in order to prevent crazy stuff from happening. And the reverse diet update. This week's goal was 2,100 calories, 241 carb, 140 protein, and 64 fat. The actual numbers came in at 244 carb, 137 protein, and 64 fat. And the body weight went down like a half pound again. So clearly I just declared the diet over too early because I keep losing weight. So that means I get to go up another 100 calories. We're going up to 257 carb, 140 protein, and 68 fat for a total of 2,200 calories a day. I think next week we're going to talk about why it's okay for those protein numbers to not meet target and to be shifted on carb. And that is pretty much for this week, guys. So take care. See you next week.